Hello, everybody. Welcome to stream. Hold up. Put the music up a bit. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to stream. Hope you guys all doing all right. We're doing a bit of, just hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Um, this is a chill stream. KVK is over. You know, trying to grind out a bit more barbs. Try to bank out on speed ups as much as I can, and then you know be um, be ready to be ready for the next KVK, if you will. What's up, Nemo? How are you? Welcome, stream buddy. Um, so we're probably just gonna chain and chill for a bit, and we'll see how things go. I do believe there's a couple KVKs we can spectate as well, so we can take a look into that as well. The wheel came around. I've only done 10 spun of it. I just don't see it being something that I am trying to get. So you know, my music volume is too high. Okay, let's put it down. Let's put that down. All right. Hopefully this helps. Actually, hold on. There's another way of doing it. All right. Okay, we should be good now. Hopefully. Oh wait, hold on. Wrong one. There we go. Alright, we should be good. Hope you guys all doing okay. Nemo. So, just to give a rundown of how the KVK went down. Obviously, we lost the KVK, which is fine. You're bound to lose a KVK once or twice. 2755 over here and 671 up top. They've taken the crown jewel, which is the Orleans. Us in 429, we've done our part, but there's only so much we can do, right? It is what it is. Now we recover ourselves and prepare for next KVK. I mean, we did go into KVK on our first pop, I believe. Or second pop, I forgot. Like right after KV, we got out of KVK. So, you know, now we'll just take some time, recuperate ourselves. And I do believe we do have cleaning the house tonight, meaning we're gonna have people that we will be sending Attila to their wall. So, exciting stuff going on tonight after reset, I believe. We did have a decent amount of people that didn't make the goal. Obviously, in an Imperium Kingdom, those kind of people are not something that you want to have. Unfortunately, we did have a bunch of those. But we are addressing that tonight after reset, where we're gonna kick out a bunch of dead weights, if you will. Like we've had scenarios where people are not even close to their KP or their dead goal, or like they'll just get KP goal and have next to no deads, and that's just not something in an Imperium Kingdom. That's not a mentality that you should have in an Imperium Kingdom. Every KVK you gotta go all out. Wait, where's my infantry? And I had more infantry. Okay, whatever, man. Let's go here. But yeah, that's where we're at. We'll see how things go from there. Give me a second, guys. So that's the gameplay here. Mute tab. Boom. But yeah, we're just gonna get ourselves situated and start grinding up a bit. But yeah, the KVK was a big L for us, but it is what it is. We are still trying to grind ourselves up there. Give me a second. All right, here we go. Like I've been training pretty religiously, as of like a few days. I do need like training is so much free stonks, you know, and you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, honestly. And like I've been like doing some math behind it, where I've been um, consistently getting like 4 to 5 days of speeds per day. But then again, I play very casually, so um, like 4 to 5 days of speeds per day. That means like almost the max bundle, if you will, right? Um, like a week of grinding is like basically a max bundle. So I'm like saving on a long run. And adds up obviously. Like I believe there was some decent chunk of gems that I was able to get as well. Why am I so diligent now? Oh, I'm trying to get myself up there, Nemo. Things are rough out here, bro. Um, Need to grind up a bit more, make sure that I'm good in terms of my account, and then try to do better at next KVK to help out the KD, I suppose. Like I've seen like in most cases, like if I'm able to chain like 3 to 4, each barbs give about 20 minutes ish of speed ups, and that's a lot. Like if you add up, that's like 120. Like it's like an hour worth of speed ups per 3 barbs I kill. And if I'm able to like at least kill like 100 ish, it's like 33, 34 hours. Like I've been chaining I was chaining for like 4 or 5 hours yesterday, so I'm assuming I had a decent run. I don't keep track of it. I was going to initially for like to see like compare and contrast how I do if I were to do like forts, which I've been doing and earlier in other KVKs. So I was just gonna try to see if I can maybe make a spreadsheet of it, but I really don't play on my PC as often, so it just doesn't make sense for me to do um, make a spreadsheet of it. Oh, crap. So I gotta do what I gotta do, Nemo. I wonder if no, I didn't get it. I was gonna try to. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. We'll go here, um, and then probably get these three. We'll see what we can get. Actually, hold on. I don't need, so let's go there. And then we'll try to see if we can squeeze this one in. I just see that. I mean, honestly, like the in order for like the account to double up, there's like I do need to put in some time. I do need to put some time into um, the farms, so the smaller accounts or alts, whatever you want to call it. to get to have enough speed ups to be prepared for next KVK and to be able to um, train troops on it and have it ready to be able to fill stuff. Um, I do believe, I'm not sure if it's been announced or whatever, so we are shrinking in size. So in comparison to, we have what, three alliance currently, which I believe we're gonna go down to two. Only to go, instead of like having the quantity. I mean, quantity is great, but if the quantity is not paying it, like doing their part in order to help the KD out, it really doesn't mean much. So I think the quality is the way that we're gonna go now. So we're shrinking down to two alliance. Um, so yes, that means more quality player base. Obviously, those that meet goals will get to stay, and those that don't, get to say goodbye. Um, I mean, it's been a good run, great community we've had in 68, but sometimes the community forgets that it's just like, okay, so we won what, like 5 or 6 KVK straight, and then what that led us into people thinking they could do the bare minimum to get like the maximum benefit or rewards out of the game itself, right? And so I think it's a good change of pace for the KD. I believe like Nikki and them, they put in a lot of effort. This KVK is just that there's definitely works that needs to be done. Um, and I think the changes that we're making as a KD is definitely something um, that's gonna develop the KD in a long run in a better direction, if you will. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Did I get it? I got it. Okay, cool. But yeah, so due diligence from a lot of the player bases needs to definitely improve. And I do believe the strictness would definitely help out. We've tried, I think like 68 itself has been very lenient on a lot of things where like we've given the benefit of doubt to the community and stuff like that, but sometimes, things don't work out we want it to, but it is what it is. Wait, hold on. Where's my music? Give me one second, guys. So yeah. No, so this is what I was talking about, guys. Look, this is what 5-6 chain, right? But if you just do the math, it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 2 hours of speeds right there, and then it just adds up. Like you know, why is CC's only killing two? Here I'm under the assumption that CC's been killing three. All right, I got no values on the ones that CC did, honestly. Give me a second, guys. Let me change the genre. There you go. But yeah, so like it's like more of like the value that I've been getting, which is like it's cracked, honestly. Um, I do believe like in most scenarios, like the Bastion quests and stuff like that, that I've done this KVK were pretty much all free because of like chaining and like the barbs I've killed. So it's been pretty good run honestly. Um, show more. But it is what it is, you know. Um, let's go here. Analytics. There's a couple other big KVKs that are opening up as well. I do believe the 254 KVK should be coming up as well. Which we do have an account that we'll be playing on. So I'll be most definitely be streaming off. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, I think I made a bad decision there, but it is what it is. Yeah, so we'll be streaming off of that as well. But that account, I'm just gonna wait till past opening, um, to start streaming it. Honestly, I do believe their first fight is on this weekend, but I doubt 254 will get any fight in that KVK in that zone. So we'll wait till I believe past six opens, and then we'll head over there and start doing what we need to get through. You know what I mean? Oh, GG. Okay, whatever, man. I was trying to get all that, but I guess not. But yeah, let's pop 1,000. We'll do a few more. But yeah, the 2K, the sorry, 254 KVK is definitely something to look forward to. I do believe 960 and 2489 and 1093, they're gonna get their matchmaking tonight. If you know, obviously, hopefully none of them get kicked out. But it also requires how many imps are on that map. I do know that 1021, I believe, pulled out off that KVK, which is understandable. What's up, Pluto? Welcome to stream, bro. Which is understandable in their scenario. They just had a huge migration, and normally you don't want to go into the especially um, like normally if you're going into like big KVKs as a new merger, things really don't work out well for you because there's no chemistry between you guys. So like from between the merger, right? Yes. Hey, bro. I took off the delay. There's nothing to hide anymore. We already took the L. We got the trophy. So let's get scattered. Let me see if I can. Should I do? Okay, I could do Nev. Let me bring my Nev Theo out. I'll try to do it with Nev Theo as well. Um, Nev Theo. But yeah, you know, we do what we gotta do. Um, in terms of like for 68 scenario, I do believe like that change that we're making after this KVK is it's beneficial for the KD and it's gonna help the KD in the long run. So we'll see how things go from there. Yo, Plota, so when you coming back from your conference, bro? Wait, don't, you're going too far. When you coming back from your conference? I think we have the zeroing party going on tonight at Reset. And if you want to stream that, I won't be able to stream it. So I was like, hey, yo, you was back, but you didn't stream or anything, bro. You letting your peoples down, bro. Um, but yeah, I think we have the zeroing party tonight after Reset, where we're gonna get rid of a bunch of our uh you know weights that we don't really honestly need for our KD. So looking forward to that. I don't know if the list is out, but I do know like tonight is the last night for everybody to submit their Hall of Heroes or whatever they need to do. Will be interesting for sure how things go from there. Oh, you have Call Dragon Pass opening? Nice. At least there's content for you to. Wait, what is the Zone 3? Well, you have Zone 3 opening, like where like Lost Temple, well, the dragon itself is. Ah, nice. So that means what? The season's over? After this, like this pass is done, I'm guessing the season's over then. Then what do you guys do? That's gonna be boring, man. Yeah, you're gonna stream stuff 27 days till release. So I'm assuming like the other side zones are gonna open or whatever. Is that a thing or? Because I remember in when we were in zone when we were started up in zone 1, there was a couple zone where our scouts couldn't go through. So oh, so it's just time to farm up. Oh, that's 27 days to farm. That's a lot of time, man. That's a lot of time. Ah, shit. This guy's gonna die before it. Whatever. Um. Okay, so that's not a. I mean, that's a long time to do to wait for a merger. That means like you just get to farm merits and stuff, get yourself some more rewards, I guess. The only thing that makes sense, honestly. Or thing that, the only sense, the only things that like that you could potentially do, but there you go, got him. So we're trying to at least get 3, just to make my AP worth it, but we'll see how things go. There we go. Let's go there. I might need to change the auxiliary skill that I have on my Joan. I mean on my Nevsky. The value is just the Tommy debuff really don't do much, honestly, other than the occasional like the skill damage that you're doing, the buffs and stuff like the debuff that you have, where it takes a little bit more skill damage, but it just doesn't. Oh, actually, never mind. Dang, it's dead. let's go here. And let's go here. That should hit the AoE. Yeah. No, it didn't. GG. Epic fail. But yeah. How are we doing with Richard here? But yeah, I mean, as long as there's something to do, for the next 20 something days, other than just farming and stuff. But I do know that the seasonal tech reset, so there's no point of like farming that. Um, but yeah, the only thing I feel like there's value in is just farming merits and stuff and some resources to be like to get yourself a jump start when the new season opens. Yeah, just trading Stroop and stuff. Yeah. Do merit reset as well or no? That shouldn't be a thing, right? Merit shouldn't reset as far as right. So if it doesn't reset, if they don't reset, then you'll be fine. Or if they do, then it's just. I mean, the only thing you can potentially do is just get those speed ups. I guess that you told me that you're able to buy off the shop. So with merits. Oh, they reset with okay. So you buy at the shop every week. I mean, every little bit adds up, honestly. So, how we looking here? No, I don't think I'll be able to go up. Yeah, but it's alright. Um, oh, what is this music? Okay. Well, that makes sense. Oh, it's like VIP, basically VIP shop for merits, I guess. So it makes sense. As long as you're able to like buy it off, then yeah. I was um, I was planning on spinning on the wheel for Honda. Then I kind of pulled out. I'm like, cause I've been buying Chandra heads off of dailies now. So I could technically just do Chandra William for next KVK and just keep my XY Mehmed as one of my marches instead of doing Honda. But we'll see. I was gonna do it, but then I also decided to change my mind because I do know that the Archer wheels are coming around the corner, and that's something that I might really need to invest in. The new commander should be coming out with when the infantry MG comes out. That's the only way it makes sense. So it comes out with where infantry is, then we'll get cav wheel, and then it ends on archer rotation. So it should be on the infantry is when we get them. That should be the time because that way, like what the rotation completes when it hits like okay, when leadership came out, the three wheel rotation ended on um leadership MGE. So I think it would be like in the infantry, then it will be like what calves and archers or cav. Basically, the way it's gonna be is like the ending would be on an archer MGE. So Plus, I kind of need to like keep my gems saved up for that, so that way I could do three whole spins of that archer commander and have that maybe potentially ready for next KVK. But we'll see how things go, and we'll see some of the reports. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be people that are maxing it, because I do know if it's on like next rotation, then you have the 254 KVK and the 960 KVK where they're full of like people that are like we have people like Seawill on them or Chiss on 254. They're probably gonna max out that commander to see the results and stuff. Is this guy gonna die anytime soon? Okay, thank you. Nevsky. Let's get this. But yeah, the I'm pretty sure this comes out on the next rotation. Like, only way it would make sense, honestly. Wait, let me do this real quick. Richard is done. Nevsky, let's move him up. I gotta use a bit more timer on this Nightbot. It's too frequent. But yeah, if it, I'm pretty sure it comes out next rotation, Pluto. We've had a decent gap between commanders. Oh, let's go start here. Let's see. Oh, GG. Ah, whatever. But yeah, if the rotation, if it comes out in our next rotation, it should give us enough time for me to do three spins. On that archer wheels between our next KVK, and then I'll be alright. Honestly, that should give me enough time to like recover my gold heads. Like currently, I'm sitting at like 200-ish gold heads, and with um, let's see, I think I have like 200-ish gold heads. Let's see, oh yeah, it's like so 198. Um, yeah, I might have to do three spins, potentially get it to like 300-ish out of it, and then I'll use go ahead to max it right before KVK starts. I think that should be the game plan, at least for me. Yeah, you have a lot saved, bro. That's not the scenario for me, so you know how it is. Cause like I think I believe I've used couple sculptures into Nebu to get to five. To get to 5515, so I'm like a little short on heads. Hopefully I'll get to change that this KVK round with some smart investment. But yeah, we'll see. Um, Plus I really think that the wheel commander is gonna be like super cracked, at least on the field to have. Plus another, it's a really good commander, like with the circle AOE and whatnot. So I could possibly like just sit my Tommy down like forever, like bench it, and potentially just go at the. What the hell happened? Oh, here. I don't think I can get this. What's but yeah, I could potentially just save my Tom, like set my Tommy down on the bench for good, and then I can bring the new what's his name, Juge, whatever his name is, Juge with probably Nebu, just to give Nebu still viable on my 7 March. And then I'll keep my Burka E-Song, and like I'm very happy with the trades that I get from my Burka E-Song. It just doesn't make sense for me to um not use it or bench my YSG at all. Dom, what's up, buddy? Welcome to stream. Apparently, new archery is going to be online. I hope so, man. I hope so. I mean, that's a perfect timing, at least for us in 68. That it gives we could we it gives our KD a little time to like get that commander before going into KVK, so which is nice. Um, it's actually a pretty good timing for us at least. IMO, you know, because normally during KVK, there's always other commanders that you need to like worry about maxing and whatnot. It's sort of painful, you know, but giving us that opportunity before going into KVK, um, to like max spin it and whatever would be good. Juge nickname is Kong Ming. Okay. Alright. We're gonna call him Kong from now on. Did Richard kill all of them? Yes, he did. Nice. Richie Rich, come. Let's go here. Alright, I'll try to get all of these. It's like a mile a walk or two-ish. What the fuck? Oh, whatever, man. But yeah, I think that's probably the next commander that I work on. And then we'll see how things go. After that, and the amount of sculptures I could save up. Cause what we're due for after that should be calves, right? Should be calves after that, so that should give me enough time to like save up for calves as well. For once, you know, I would like to be back on track with commanders and staying with the meta pairing. Hopefully, like you know, I hope that it's a it's a commander that I could potentially use it with XY, or I don't have to bench XY. Period. Like with the museum buff, I really thought like Saladin would be viable, but honestly, he's not. Like he did okay. This KVK, he was part of my 7 Marches, but not to a point where it was like you know it was just you know cracked or amazing, if you know what I mean. But we'll see, you know, how with the new commanders and how I can move my murder bows around. It's gonna be very important, honestly. Plus, also, I do aim to improve my stats a lot more in the next KVK. Well, I don't know what the plan for next KVK is, but I'm hoping it's like something that's a little bit laid back. We did have like bunch of like we have back to back 3 KVKs worth of like a lot of fights and stuff, and I think a lot of people are a bit drained. They do need some time to recover themselves, so we'll see. Um, I mean, including myself, I'm pretty much speed up broke. You know what I mean? And I also don't feel like doing max skips. So if we could potentially just do like a recovery KVK or whatever, because like let's be real, people are more active in like in LK in a KVK than they are in Home Kingdom. So I also guess I will get bent soon because like you have trio Nev John William Nev John so good Nev William. Yeah, maybe something that would favor Joan for sure, but I really don't want to see XY benched. XY is like such a freaking like DPS machine though. Like the fuck. The ability to the XY nuke is it's insane. It needs something behind it that can make it sustainable. I think that's what Cav needs honestly. Commanders that can sustain a beating, if you will. XY Honda is definitely easy choice, but I'm so behind, man. And like, if I invest into a Honda right now, I won't be able to get the Archer Commander, and which is something that I'm like. So I've I'm currently moving from like towards the. I was normally a Cav main. Um, I was a Cav main initially. Then I've done some moving around with the infantry. I believe in one of the KVKs I was running 2 infantry marches, but I've come to realize that like I just don't. I know I don't have that feels for infantry like that. But I've really enjoyed as a like having archers on the field. Initially, I used to really hate archers too. But like actually, I'm enjoying like having archers on the field. And wait. You know, I'm really enjoying having archers on the field, and I kind of don't want to steer away from it, if you will, if you know what I mean. And then getting Honda would mean that I would have to sacrifice the heads um that I was gonna invest into Juge. Um, and then I gotta invest that into a Honda. Obviously, I'm a little late for the Honda train, if you know what I mean. Yo, what is wrong with thing today? All right, let's see. Let's go. But yeah, a little late for that train, and since that train has left the station, I gotta be very cautious with whom I invest in the future. Obviously, it costs a lot more to to stay. Like if I were to invest in a commander that I might not use honestly on the field, that's like for example, I've wasted sculptures on Herald. Um, on one of the KVKs, I forgot which one it was. That I thought like, oh hey, let's get Herald because Herald might be good. And then I wasted a lot of sculptures into Herald, like actual universal sculptures. Um, So like if I didn't like waste all that and I had possibly like saved it, then yes, I could have probably made a diff. You know what I mean? The Honda definitely has a lot of like a really long shelf life, but I also need to consider. I probably would put him on my lineup if he were to get in my like a dailies. You know what I mean? Let's go refresh. I mean, it all depends on like how things are. Honestly, everything depends on like my ability to earn the sculpture, and if it's not there, that I can't like possibly get it through um daily command like the daily commander the chest, then yeah, it makes it very it's gonna be very hard for me to sustain if whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go here. We could get all these here. Nah, you suck. All right, want to get all these here. um but yeah, everything depends on my ability to get commanders based on like daily shop, because I've the XY train has left the station and it just doesn't make sense for me to go back and invest. Yo, red. Thank you, bro. Welcome, red line folks. What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys had a fun stream with Red. I was there earlier. He was messing up his Ritz. He got all that Rizzy Riz. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Um, for those that don't know, I go by the name of Black Panther from 2268. One of the grunts here. I do help out with recruitment and whatnot. We were just in KVK, but we got schmuckled, baby. Like they did us dirty, but it is what it is. We had too many wins. People got lazy, you know. So um, we're currently recovering. We got a few more days left in Lost Kingdom, so we're chilling here for now. But everybody, welcome, welcome. Appreciate everybody coming through. Red, appreciate you, bro. Means a lot. I love you. Thank you. Um, but yeah, so we're just a chill stream. We're just chilling, getting some bar values. Nothing really crazy going on. And possibly looking into new like next commanders to work on and whatnot. Iru, that is not true. Hova, welcome. The legend, the myth, the archer god himself. Hova, welcome, bud. But yeah, so just to show you, let me zoom out. Prospect, what's up, buddy? Iru, what's up? What's up? So 2755, fairly young. No, 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 youngest Imperium on the block. They really did put in a lot of work. Um, they were initially we were doing a one versus two in this zone six versus 2755 and 671. We did end up losing this zone after like 3 or 4 days of fighting. Then we went into Kingsland. Same thing. We got schmuckled, but it is what it is. I got nothing but love for everybody that played. We had a good time. I was able to get like 1.3 ish, 1.2 ish bill KP. This KVK. And then in terms of dead, I didn't do so well in comparison to other KVKs that I've played. So 3.5 mil. You know, Pluto's nah. Pluto's goated, bro. He's my mentor in YouTubing. I can't take that away from him. Um, but yeah. Um, so that's what happened. In terms of like the KD ourselves, we did pretty good in comparison to other KVKs. To be fair, like fighting 2755 or 671 was much easier than fighting the KDs that we have fought previously. Like 664, they hurt, man. They really did hurt. And then we fought 1021. Those guys were like 90% of them were max tag whales. Well, like people like me, free to plays, are just walking around the block, getting schmuckled. Shama Moon, salam alaikum, bro. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I hope you're doing good, brother. Hey, it's one of my folks, man. It's my peeps. Bangali by sub. But yeah, I'm chill. So we did get schmuckled, but we're revamping the KD a bit. Obviously, l- we've the amount of wins we have did lead us to like having a lot of dead weights. So there is a dead weight zeroing, I think after reset. Most probably will be streaming that as well. We'll see how things go. Yeah, we lost so hard that Plota had to switch the game. Um, uh, but it is what it is. I mean, Plota also switched because he greedy as hell. Lilith gave him a sponsorship, or Legu gave him a sponsorship on that game, the College Dragon. So he left the ROK boat. It's alright, chat. I'm here for you. That guy's a traitor. Pluto's a traitor. Um, and so so we do have a zero. Like we're cleaning the house tonight at reset. So we're hopefully we'll be a little bit lighter than we were, like we are currently. Pluto, please don't lie to people. It's not a good thing. People need closure as to why you're doing them dirty by switching to the dark side. Um, hey Sloppy, thanks for the sub, man. I don't know, I might have missed it. I appreciate you, man. Yo, Beast, I'm telling you, bro, that guy's a traitor, bro. He switched sides like soon as someone offered him like 20 bucks. Literally gave him 20 bucks. He's like, yo, can you switch side? And he's like, alright, I'm ready to I'm ready to go down in the history. Oh yeah, actually, Beast do play a lot more COD than Pluto now, honestly, because I've seen Beast play stream more COD than than Pluto, honestly. Jacob, yes, we will. I will try to. This after reset, I gotta see what I have going on. Then, um, I'll definitely be if I'm available to do so. I'm pretty sure Pluto's will be available as well. If not, we do have another small guy. From 2268. His name is OP Tash. Um, he's he also streams like our stuff as well. Um, been building a Maroke account way too. Yeah, exactly, man. It's hard to like you when you build your account and you've invested so much time and effort into to this to be just moving. It just doesn't. It's not easy. You know what I mean? All right, let's get my Nevsky out. Pluto hasn't quit ROK, guys. No, he has not. We're just messing around. But he still plays ROK. Um, I don't think just he just grinds as much as he used to. Um, but he still plays. He was I saw him running 4 rallies earlier. I think yesterday or so. So that's what I mean. Like by his grinding level went down. Normally, Pluto's the kind of guy that would do nothing but like barb chaining and stuff like that. 365.83. Like Pluto's the kind of dude that would do nothing but chain barbs, but him doing yeah. What are we looking at, Pluto? Is he chaining? But yeah, Pluto grinding is just doesn't exist. Ah, I knew that, bro. Hold on, 385. Give 385 and 63. Ah, no, 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 no. Chat, chat, chat. He's back. He's back. He's only one more chaining now. Bro. Your level 45 walked away. Get him back. Get him back. This is spectating Pluto chaining stream right now. Um, Panther 55 booty or Max and Max YZ Navjohn. I would. I think Boudica you need 5551, bro. And Nev you could do 5511, but I think the third skill is pretty nice. You may want to get to both of them to 5551 before you bring them out, man. I mean, you'll get trades, but just not as good, you know. And obviously, you want to get the most most possible value and trade out of it. You know what I mean? Of every time you go out your city. Pluto has the AP 3020 in this KVK, but you lazy. Yeah, Pluto is definitely. I mean, he's grinding 2 different games, so it's not easy. Um, Zeno, Hera, Sean, yes. It is, but my Zeno is at 1 1 0 0 0 0 0. But I'm pretty happy with CC Heraclius. It's a lot of damage. Barbs do tend to die a lot quicker. Pluto did get a lot of KP. He's at one. I think he did like 1.5, 1.6 this KVK. But guys, listen to this. My guy was cheeseburgering a lot. He has no honor. Those KP doesn't have any honor behind it. He just got it. You know what I mean? Um, Mr. Half Music, yes, 70 mil gang, brother. We did drop some power, but not to my liking. Wanted to drop to like 65 or 66 ish. It does help with the migration of the KD and keeping the power low. I'm a huge believer on keeping the power low till like you're able to um, um, till you go into pre KVK and then you train up a lot. Um, just keep your matchmaking power low. Give your KD the benefit of bringing in more people that can help grow the kingdom. Gross cheeseburger. I mean, the times were tough, Alloys. There was one time where we had 0 to none field presence, but it is what it is, man. This was a learning curve for us, and I think we took a lot of good lessons out of this KVK. There was things that we could have done better. There's definitely things that we did good, Um, like for example, that zone 6 when we were fighting 1v2, we did really good, honestly. It's just that there was just a little hiccup with our ally, not covering up a hole or whatever the case was. and not being online to delete the flag line for us to go help destroy that fort. But obviously, you can't blame everybody. It's just lower state kingdom. The activity just isn't there, even for leadership. It just happens. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It be what it be. You know. We learn from it and we get better from it. Seriously, Paul. I mean, yeah, we tried our best here. Maybe next time, brother. Next time. There's always a next time. There's always a next time. Um, be to the good thing is though is that we um we were able to like locate some people that were like not meeting the standard or just doing bare minimum to stay in the KD or to be like no to doing bare minimum to get the KVK rewards and stuff like that. Obviously, when like those people are reward hungry, right? And once you lose a KVK, that's like a big thing for them. Where like, oh, the KD is gonna die because obviously they lost the KVK. So it's good thing for us. We are actually getting rid of like a lot of those people. So it works out perfectly. Good thing for the KD for sure. Um, Give me a second. Oh my goodness. Um, Give me a second, guys. I'm looking at. Huh. Okay, but yeah, we're definitely we do have like decent migration happening as well. So yeah, there's a lot of good things happening for 68, so which is a good thing. Now we farm for how many days do we have left? Um, 15 days, and for 15 days we'll be farming. Um, so we'll be farming for 15ish days, and then we go from there. Why does it feel like there's a white noise machine on? I don't know what it is, honestly. I don't know what's making that noise. But hey, Mims, welcome to stream. Um, Can't win every KVK where a lot of players still broke from your previous KVK. Hard to. Yeah, I think that was a concern. That I think it was one of the concerns. I believe Pro was telling me about it, and I honestly didn't think of it, as such. Um, with the 1021 KVK, like it did drain a lot of our player base, and we went in, I believe, in our first pop only because 254 is our boys, and they weren't getting no KVK. We were gonna take a bullet for them. Um, and I convinced leadership, let's just go in, and so we went in. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. But like KD wide, we did pretty good though. I think our KD had like 140, 135-ish, 135, 140 bill KP out of this KVK. So which is pretty good. In top 300. And we lost like about 600 or 700 million troops in top 300 combined. So I think the overall power loss was good for the KD for sure. Gives us the ability to bring in a lot of fresh soldiers, and I think I do believe there's a couple good there's a bunch of good peoples um that will most likely be coming in. I just don't have the names and stuff to like say right now. Blood, shut up, bro. If you had level 60 commanders, we could have won, bro. You just don't. You didn't have any level 60 commanders. Just didn't have a level 60 commander to blood to carry us, man. It's tough. Um, you want to join VC? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Come to if you're on my channel, just come to my channel. I'll drag you up. I'll give you the ability to try to flame me, but I just want you to know you don't have a level 60 commander. There's nothing you could say to me that could potentially hurt me. I'm just saying. Man doesn't even do guardians, man. Um, yeah. My server, if you want to join, or I could potentially I could go to 68 server. Doesn't matter if you guys wanna. Where's the 68 server? I mean, the KD itself was like the KVK. We had fun. I had fun. So we'll see how things get in the future. I do know like Pro and them. They've been putting in a lot of hours. So, I also were able to acquire an account in 254 for their KVK. So we'll be playing that as well. We'll see how that goes. Would be fun. Definitely gonna see you to get time next also. Yeah. It's definitely important. It really didn't help with 6 7. I mean, I'm not trying. I'm not. I don't know exactly what it was called. It was something. So it was a Japanese holiday, right? Where they were home for like 5-ish days. 671 people like make fun of them, like, oh hey, they have no activity. Good God, you guys should have seen those activity from 671. It was nutty. It was nutty. I've never seen like I've watched 671 KVK there, but they've never been this active ever. It was something. It's one of the Japanese holidays. So the Japanese Alliance in 671, they were active. Like I mean, they legit slept for like 5 hours. And it was insane. I mean, 2755, it makes sense for them to be as active as they were. Um, Young kingdoms normally mean like they're like out for blood. They have a lot more to prove than other KDs, so they're definitely out for blood. Their activity definitely showed, which was amazing. It's good to see young kingdoms like really do that well. I don't understand why people are so obsessed with Wing KVK. Exactly. Having fun is more important. But you know, there's reward goblins, brother. There's goblins out there. There's, goblins love their free stuff. Uh, let's drag go up one more time. But yeah, there's always goblins, man, on every KD. And goblins want everything. I think I got these. Time to check on my CC. Hopefully this doesn't hit the radius. Okay. But yeah, goblin, like, it happens. It is what it is. We have fun. That's all that matters. Um, but yeah, all in all, it's been a good run, man. Definitely enjoyed it. Crap. GG. But yeah, I hate when these bars just make a fat U-turn, just like they're on freaking Florida Turnpike or something. That's exactly how it'd be in like Florida. Like you'll be traveling in the middle of the highway, they just make a freaking U-turn. That's exactly what these barbs are doing. Um, but yeah, I also know that the 2489 might be 2489 960 matchmaking is also tonight, so that's also a very interesting KVK. Um, Big guns. I mean, 2489 have the likes of Baba and them, so it's gonna be a very interesting KVK as well. If they do get a match, then you have the 960 with 412 and the crew as well. Obviously with GT, so that's also another very interesting KVK to look out for. So technically, it won't be really boring off season. There's definitely a lot of people to watch. And then this KVK with 254, 365, and crew um, is also gonna be interesting with 846. I think they did I think a now KVK before that this as well. So I think 846 is also like really set up for success at this moment. What the freak am I doing? Oh my god. I'm trolling right now. I still don't know why 24, and I don't know exactly why. I thought they were hoping maybe like 1V and would be in when it'd be in KVK, so it would have probably made sense. Arvix versus Arvix. Yeah, I would like to see what happens if it's Arvix versus Arvix. That would be insane. Imagine Arvix is like on his PC and Arvix and his iPad like fighting with Arvix. That's crazy. I wonder which side. Like, if he were to pick between 2489 and 960, what would he pick? You know, like if you had to choose, right, between 2489 and 960 in the KVK, which side would he choose? Yeah, I'm not trying to start no drama, but I'm just asking, just for science, so that I may understand it better. You guys think he's gonna take 2489? Yeah, I would think that too, but still. I mean, isn't his 960 account is like the stacked one? And remember, he has dollar account there and governor's account. So both of those accounts are stacked though. 2489 and 960 ally wouldn't be a would be a really good KVK honestly. But then again, well, who are they fighting? 1093. But who does 1093 have though? Because 1093 is like is cracked, man. 1093 and 307. Ooh, ooh. TBH, TBH. That's a quality versus quantity. Yeah, exactly. But 1093 has quality and quantity, man. Those guys are monster. Do you guys remember that KVK with 1093 versus 846? The things 1093 did in that KVK. Good God. I mean, obviously the 365 KVK was intense too, but like freaking 1093 versus 846 KVK. Yeah. Good God. That was insane. I was like watching and like baffled by what 1093 did on that KVK. Mm. Yeah, 1093 defense is cracked. Well, like even their territory planning, like I don't think 10 like with all due respect, with all due respect to every other Imperium out there, I don't think anybody makes better territory than 1093. And that's me being a 254 like fanboy and shit. Those fort the freaking Great Wall of China from 93, you already know they mean business. Yeah, Mamoon, that is true. GT players definitely have the scariest KP in the game. Yeah, every single one of them is just too cracked, man. Some like insane KP, like Amada Z's, Leopard. I mean, Fish is Fish too. He has more KP than me. He's cracked. Um, 2 trillion alliance is definitely wild. Yes. I mean, you have to give them credit though. Like they really did work on their KD to bring in like that sort of quality player basis. It's not that easy. Like as someone that used to do like that did migration and stuff, it's not easy, man. The player base that they brought is just top quality. We'll just have to see how 412 like in its entirety does in the next KVK. Which I'm not, I don't think it would be anything disappointing, but you know, because like obviously Almeda Z's and like bunch of Hawks guys were here for like a KVK, and they did that 365 KVK with GT, so I'm pretty sure the teamwork is definitely there. Yeah, Pluto. Peace got 10 bill. Um, I think he was trying to get he was aiming for a bit more, but I don't think it just happened. Really didn't help with how we fought this KVK, but yeah, Peace I think is like cross. I think he passed his 30 bill marker. Individualish. Yeah, so he's at 36. He got a whole 10 bill and some change. I could actually, let me see. I could take a look at the Discord stats to actually give you guys an exact what he got this KVK. Pieces like also like been doing really well as usual. Nothing new. He did get like 10 bill. Where is it? KVK stats and info. 22 says that's to Discord. Top 25. Peace actually did. Sorry, 26. Yeah, 26 bill on the dot. 26. Yeah, 26 bill on the dot. No, wait, that's his. Sorry, that's 20, 26 mil deads. Whoops, whoops. Yeah, tip. Peace did 10 bill. He got 26 mil deads. Followed by Mudslingers at 10 mil dead. Panda with like 8.6. Schism F6. Yeah, a lot of people did really well in some dead numbers. Um, we had what approximately. Dang, I got. Did I get demoted? No, I didn't. Okay. So we had like 15 people that had like a bill KP and over. So pretty good numbers. Pretty good numbers, man. There's definitely a lot of improvements to be made from the other, like other player base, but tis is what it is. Uh, can't wait to watch the battle between, yes, what, 65, 365 and 54, yeah. That's that's another KVK that people been waiting for. A lot of trash talking on Facebook and stuff that went behind this KVK. Have you guys ever so do you guys know who this ND Shiva guy is on Facebook? I don't know who that is, bro, but that dude is hilarious. The amount of propaganda that comes out of that dude's mouth is insane. My guy was I forgot what he was saying. It was after when we I guess conceded the KVK or whatever the case is. My guy went on Facebook was saying like, oh, 2060 is merging with 945. I'm like, yo, that's news to me. I'm gonna go ahead and spread that propaganda as is the gospel of God, you know. So I've been pretty much going around in every single Discord telling people that 2268 is merging with 945. Last KVK 265 had, yeah, I mean it's not surprising, bro. It's 365, bro. It's obviously. If you actually consider 68 is like on the high A, low imp. Like think about it this way: we lost our mushroom, 8 hours into Kingsland, so and we're not up there in terms of Imperium bracket, raw power. But yes, 365 is a machine, man. What you guys didn't? I remember even after Kingsland, you guys weren't even. I think you guys still had Imperium at that time. Last KVK. I could be wrong. It's been a while. Um, but yeah, that was an insane KVK for you guys as well. Yo, Alex, I actually saw that. I was looking at it because someone posted on Pluto's Goblin chat. Um, yeah, I was looking into it. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I saw you. I saw you guys backed up. Wait, so did Aloys betray you, Alex? Not Aloys, sorry. Talos. Talos betrayed you, bro. GG. Oh, speaking of, I'm pretty sure you guys know Pro from Pluto's channel. He's fat, baby. Pro is fat now. He's fat pro. So we're also looking forward to seeing what Pro can do with that account as well. Pro had recently acquired it, and we'll see how that goes. I think that account that KVK did pretty good as well. Yeah, 9 million dead on that account. Damn, everybody did so well except for me. F. At least by everybody, I mean my friend circles. Let's bring Nevsky out here. But yeah, that's where we at. Nev. Nev with Theo. Let's see. Hey, we're there for tree. Appreciate it, Jacobs. Appreciate it. Thank you for the more support. I want you to know you've been more supportive than Pluto have ever been in this KVK. Pluto was shit talking me. Chat the whole time. He was making fun of my rallies with, but like I'm just saying, I wasn't rallying. I was just doing counter rallies. Then I did a garrison, which I did, which didn't have auxiliary skill on. But look! It's my first KVK with auxiliary skill. I need to be given a break or two. Like I'm not the right, sharpest knife in 68, but like they don't gotta like do me dirty like that. You know what I mean? Like so they did me dirty, They were making fun of my garrison and whatnot. But like they need to understand, I didn't have auxiliary skill on. Oh Jesus Christ! Again. But this CC kills barbs too quickly. I can't. Ugh. What a waste of AP right there. Um. Alright, let me focus on Richard. That's fine. We'll do one at a time. But yeah, I forgot to put auxiliary skill on my garrison, and then I got smoked by everybody. Actually, if we could take a look at it. I know you posted on Pluto's Goblin. Where's Pluto's Goblin? There we go. Someone posted this. Hey, give me the cord, Alex. Give me the cord. We could take a look at it. Tell Talos to help you. Bro, Talos is not helping. He's a farmer. Don't listen to him. And don't tell Talos I called him a farmer. I feel like I get violated even worse than I violate him. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill my spirit CC. It's making me waste AP. Alright, let's go. We're gonna walk here. Since I can't trust myself to make you yellow first. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Let me know when you send the cord, bro. We could take a look at your KVK if you guys still fighting. Yeah, betrayal is never nice, man. Especially if you trusted somebody with to have your back, but then they turn around and say, "Nah, yo, f your back." But I hope like like betrayals and SOC is so childish, man. Like just work together, man. Just get yourself the big doves that you need. It's GG. I'm gonna steal her barbs. It is the evil in me that tells me that I should steal her barb. Um, did I not get it? Oh my god. Dara, Unkid, what's up, buddy? How are you? Welcome to stream. What happened is, evidently, where's Pluto's Goblin? 2769 apparently was betrayed in a KVK, so we can take a look at it real quick. Jacob, shut up, bro. I'm distracted. That's what happened. Yeah, I was doing so good too earlier. I don't know. You guys, I'm stage. I got stage fright. That's why. I got stage fright. Something happened in this KVK. We're gonna go take a look at it. Was it HA? HA. Oh yeah, right here. They apparently. So Alex is from this kingdom. 2769. Actually seen him on the front line just a second ago. Ah, that's them. Yo, Alex, can I poach somebody from here? Hmm. Let's look at R3. Can I poach somebody from here? Baby Pinky. Hmm. Destiny was in. Alright, they've always been in NP66. I'm assuming this is like the stats from each KVK. Okay. Alright. Alright. I mean, Alex, look, bro. You guys are losing KVK. It doesn't hurt for me to, like, poach from you guys. I feel like, it's only the right thing to do. It's the most 2707 has a crazy history. Alright, someone give me a rundown. What happened? Who's 2707? Is it these guys? Okay. Oh, they actually want. Oh my God, they're on their way to. Actually, you know what? I'm rooting for you guys. Don't let them have a star. I can't be. I can't fathom these young kingdom having like moons already, man. Well, now like when we're like freaking struggling to get 3 stars, take it away from them. GG. Ah, dang. Hey yo, I got Spanish music playing. Let's go. I'm a Latino now. I've changed race. Um, who are these people? 70? Katie 70? Yo, Alex. Okay, 2770. Okay. So I'm assuming these guys. Okay, so hold on. I gotta look at the chat to make sure I have the story straight here. Pluto's Goblin chat. Wind Camp is not helping at all. Who's Wind? Is that 2010? Oh, it is. Is it? Is it 2010? No, it's 1821. Okay. Ah. So 821 is helping or no? No, they're just. Oh no, they are actually. They broke out from this pass. Um. Fighting here. Alright, these guys are getting burnt. Yo, Alex, wake your people up, bro. Getting pushed back, bro. But yeah, I mean that's a bad rap for KD though. They shouldn't be. They shouldn't be resorting to something that's low like that. Backstabbing people for a KVK star. Oh, a rally. Nev Joan. If you guys are able to reinforce, you probably can burn him, man. Ah, I have not missed these arrow towers, man. Jesus. Alright, we're rooting for URD. Let's go URD. They're swarming. They're swarming. Nice, nice. The Zenos definitely. The flag is low. There's the white numbers says it. So they're doing good. They're doing good. Alan. I don't want to talk about it, Alan. It's definitely not as bad as red. But I still don't want to talk about it. Every time, oh, let's go, big dubs. Let's go, WWW. Alright, good chat. We're gonna support these people by typing dubs in the chat. We need dubs for them. Um, yeah, I was there for that island. I want to say, like, what you mean, like cumulative, like of my time that I spent in ROK. I'm at 1100 days in. How much is that in years, guys? Someone do the math for me. I'm too okay. Hold on, let me get my calculator out. 1100. What is it? 1100 and what? All right, 1140. 1140 divided by 365. I got it 3.2. I want to say like in the 40s. 40s. Yo, Lordy, I would make it. I would love to make it happen, but depends, man. Are you guys? I know you guys had a decent migration, so if you guys are down, we're down. We can make it happen, bro. But depends though. When are you guys going? And what we are? I don't know what we're doing either, honestly. To be fair, but I'm sure we could get. I could get the leadership on the board, on the boat. Like I just gotta send like I gotta tell Nikki and them how Nikki is beautiful, but he's not. He's ugly. And Pro that he's handsome, he's ugly too. I just gotta I gotta suck up to them and see if I can make it happen. Uh, I'm more interested about arc match. Honestly, Luffy like KVK stuff. Bro, Luffy's a baboon. Let him know. He knows he's a baboon. But I mean it with love though. I played with Luffy and them in a previous KVK 3, but that was when Luffy's R5. Like I played with Luffy, Hermione, and stuff, all of them. And the KVK, they were like our allies and stuff. When Irwin, I think it was his name, Irwin was around. Yeah, Lordy, I do. Oh, you were in Rage. You were in 2136, bro. I was in 2130, bro. Yeah, I was in 2130 with them. That's where if you guys remember Daddy K from 2130, he migrated. Yeah, 2130, he migrated with me to 2268. Hey, Hugo, thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate you, bro. Means a lot. Yeah, I left after that KVK when we allied with you guys to go to. Yeah. I actually migrated out after that too. I went came to 2268. Actually, yo, Lordy. 20 SG30. Yeah. Well, no, I think we're 68 is gonna bring in people from SG. We're gonna bring in. Let's see. If the rumors are true. Like, well, if Daddy K wants to, because his second account is in 68. So let's see. Hugo, appreciate you, my guy. Again, Hugo. Ranking Alliance. I think he's in SV now. Where's SV at? There we go. Alliance member. Rage. Were you in KVK 1 there? I migrated there in KVK 2. So Mr. Pan Pan is basically Daddy K. Um, his second account is in 2130. That account is coming to 68. Where is it? This migration actually. When we got out of KVK, 2130. They're part of my crew that was that was they were with me in 1802 when we were in 1802. So 2130 had people in 1802. 2007 had people that um yeah. Oh yeah, where is it? Where's that account at? Oh, there you go. That's the other account. That should most likely be coming as well to 68. Um, Hugo, man, I'm praying for you, bro. I'm rooting for you. I hope you get fighting. Um, Daddy K, no, Daddy K kind of like sort of like went on like retirement boat. Um, so it's basically like his friend circle, like Panda and Kratos that like plays on that those accounts. It's not his bodyguards. They don't even know them, man. Kratos and Panda from Canada, and Daddy K was from mainland China, I think. No, sorry, he was from Hong Kong, but he lives in mainland now. Like he got married or whatever the case was, so he's like he didn't want to get beat up by his wife for playing ROK. Ah, Rage, I got you, bro. Yeah, Duck. I think Duck was the king at that time when I migrated. Duck was from 1802 as well. Like they were all my 1802 peeps. So I was, so then they asked me like, "Yo, you want to come?" I'm like, "I bet." Say no more. After 1802 had their civil war and whatnot, migrated there with Daddy K and them. So yeah, and then from there I came to 68. Bro, bro, Lordy, Panther's cute AF. Okay, and that's why Luffy ain't about that. Like, listen. Pluto gets sponsored stuff from me. Like I could give him like resources and stuff to bribe him. You know what I mean? Like Luffy would never. You know what I mean? Luffy stingy as hell. Uh, but yeah, Hermione was sweet though. She was very nice. I did Diplo for that KVK with 2130, and 2136. Hermione was awesome though. Arwen was dope though. Um, Arwen was dope. I think when Arwen left, like I think Luffy took over or whatever the case was. But yeah, good people, man, good people. Small world. Raise problems. Small world, bro. I didn't even know you were from from those days of like I've met you guys from there. I know race problems from 2100. Um, I know Rage from 2100 because like we talked about like that KVK and stuff with Captain Jack. Captain Jack is cracked though. 2100. Like that dude is cracked. Like initially like well I know Captain Jack from like this KVK because most people like as most of you guys know like we were gonna enter this KVK with 254 And then Ruz had set up like a group chat with 2755, us, 2100, Sin as well. Sin was there too. So 1429, 671. So like most of us are already there, and like we all know each other from like Project KVK. So that, yeah, obviously that was like occasional toxic LKC or whatnot, but like there was definitely mutual respect for like between leadership and stuff. Yeah, 2755 is great, except for Ishi. She's a nub cakes. She's a nub. I love her. She's awesome. Um, Akan's been really good too. Like I've spoken to Akan a couple times. Akan's been really good too. King Akan, super nice guy. But yeah, small world, man. Arcade's a small world. Like there's million, like hundreds and thousands of people playing this game, but like I feel like at the end of the day, like you just come like come in a loophole. Like you just go in a little loophole and you meet people there. Alan, I started off in 1802. I was R5 of the main alliance there, but then um we had like a some disagreement between the main alliance and like second and third alliance or whatever the case was. And then we had like a small civil war, and then we migrated out of there. Half of our people from 1802 went to 2007, and then some of us went to 2130. So Daddy K and myself, we were in 2130. Um, and then from 2130, I came to 2268, and slowly we had basically 1802 folks. So like we had like what 20 or 25 of us. 20 or 25 of us. That we all I got my group together, and then we all migrated to 2268, and we've been happy, man. We've been happy since then. We've had a good run. We've been enjoying 68. Um, like I think Future is part of like from 1802. Future, Nugget, Schism, Daddy K, like to name a few. I'm sure you guys see, like if you watch Pluto, you've probably seen Future around on the stream. D30, you're trying to come over. Nah, man, I appreciate you, bro, but no, 68 is my home, man. It's where all my peoples are. I'll probably stick around as long as like my friend circle, as long as as long as like my friend circles are around. You know what I mean? By that I mean like Pluto, Pro, Nikki, all of them. You know, I'll stick around. I'll probably leave like when they leave, honestly, and which I don't think is happening because these guys are still like freaking leads of this stupid kingdom. So
Um, wait, hold on. Let's bring this one here. I need territory buffs. Um, but yeah, I see. I think I've heard of. Yeah, we were pretty good KD, um, in terms of like size and um, like the KD itself, had pretty decent potential to be like in a mid A seed KD, but things happen, man. Not everything lasts. Um, back then, yeah, 2130 had SG. When I was there, we had BN. BE wasn't there. Well, BE was migrating out at that time, but BN was there, so it was SG and BN. And it was like I think it was post KVK one rage ish, you know. And it's been a long time, but yeah, I know BN migrated like some 1500 KD. Couple of the BN members migrated, like their R4s migrated 68 with me. Um, but I think they also like at the verge of quitting, or have quit already. I mean, IRL stuff, man. That was like COVID time, right? People were too busy playing. Um, Heard y'all gonna drop imp. I mean, we are not an imp at this moment. I think the plan is to. So we're rotating. I don't know if I'm allowed to share this information yet. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me check Kingdom announcement before I open my loud mouth and then I get yelled at by everybody in leadership. KD announcement. Okay, no, no, no. Okay, I can't. But yeah, we're dropping definitely. Yeah, we're gonna stay in the A seed for next KVK. There's a little bit of revamping going on in terms of like alliance and stuff. So, um, but yeah, we're staying as an A seed for next KVK. And then we do have some planned migration. We're bringing in a couple of our friends and stuff for the KVK after, and then we'll be back to Imp again. Hakai, what's up, bro? How are you? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing all right. 6 t.m. How are you, buddy? Welcome to stream. How do I summon marches? It's SOC tech, buddy. Season of Conquest technology. It allows you to have up to 7 marches. Um, but yeah, that's um, that's a game plan for now, Lordy. We'll see how things go down the road. We're definitely going back to Imp, just not at this moment. Um, because after we clean the houses tonight, we're definitely dropping to in the mid A to high A, like mid to highish A, as we were in that 254 KVK. And with the migration stuff, we'll probably be in the A's, but not Imp. We do have to do a couple revamp and restructure. Um, and then once we get done with that and we build a foundation for um, what we're trying to achieve, then yeah, I believe we'll go back to Imp. Obviously, it's hard to stay in A Seed Kingdom because you do get matched with Imperium almost all the time. So it's either you beat them or you join them. You remember that? Yeah, that's what I heard too. Rage, but I wasn't there at that time. I was just told after KVK2, KVK1 ended. Duck reached out to me, the leader of SG at that time. He's like, "Oh, hey, bro, I need you to come. Either way, I heard you guys are leaving 1802. If you can come." I'm like, "Yeah, I got you. I'll move over." So I did. Uh, I'm good. I'm good, Riggs. I'm doing great, man. Beautiful afternoon, just chilling, chaining. Getting that little value. Um, I'm kind of low on that. I need to do like office during when office and hits. I gotta really put in the work and kill bar forts. Done chilling. Yeah, man. Okay, I'm doing good, bro. How's things in your KD? You ready to do that movement? KVK is over. Let me know. Um, an investment guide or tips and commanders for free to play early game like KVK 1 and 2. Bro, I haven't done KVK 2 or 3 in a long time. But if I were to say the only commander that is still viable from those early games is just YSG in SOC. Other than that, there's nothing really like that is useful when you come to SOC. My thing is if you're able to hold off and you know um, try to conserve all your go ahead and stuff until you get to SOC and go crazy on your commanders like meta get all the meta commanders once you get to SOC and then you'll see like a big diff. You just gotta be a cheapo if you will, like save all your structures until you get to SOC, go aheads and whatnot. That would be my suggestion. For free to play, yeah. As a free to play, you shouldn't invest into commanders and stuff like that unless KVK 2 and 3 just write it out. It's nowadays KVK 2 and 3 it's like it ends too quickly. I believe like the time frame between KVK is very low, small, so it'll be over before you know it. Just hold on tight to your sculptures till you get to SOC, and then invest into commanders that is meta at that time. For example, like I said, keep YSG expertise, and then yeah, like expertise YSG, and then save all your sculpture. Um, save all your sculptures till you get to SOC, and I'm pretty sure by the time I mean, if you're in KVK2, by the time you get to SOC, Zuge would be fairly new commander at that time. Um, yeah, you could use them. Oh, for training, yeah, Richard, you may want to just get to 5. Honestly, Richard's first skill is all you need because that's the healing one. That's the one that lets you heal. Yeah, just get him 5 1 1 1 1. You would just want to get Richard to the first skill to 5, and after that, you let Jesus take the wheel. Yeah, once you get to 5 1 1 1 1, you're good, man. Don't invest any more sculptures. Let Jesus take the wheel on your account till SOC, and then once you come to SOC, you take back the wheel. Be like, Jesus, you done enough for me. Um, yeah, I can't pronounce that big word, but History Vesen, appreciate you for the sub, man. 1026, appreciate you, man. Big loves. Um, yeah, just Riggs. Just do to 10 spins on every wheel, because you get like what, 5 sculptures? What is it? Let me see. I have a wheel here. 10 spins give you what? 5 sculptures? Yeah, just do 5 sculptures. Just get yourself an unlock and then buy Riders of History for that extra 10 gold heads. Um, Come here. Go here. Yeah, just save up as much as you can, man. Get yourself the value going into SOC, because that's where like the real world begins, honestly. KVK 1 and 2, KVK 1, 2, 3, you really don't have to do much. Just fill structures, get a little bit of KP that you're able to get, and you go from there. Hakai, whenever you're ready, bro, you know, my door's open for you and your people, and your in your group, honestly. Um, I mean, if you want details, feel free to message me, and I'll give you more details on how things are gonna be. And I think you would be a good fit, bro. Um, yeah, just max YSG and wait till you get to SOC. Try to craft equipment. Know what you want to be though. Like, plan ahead. Like, do you want to be an infantry main or do you want to be an archer main? Or cav main. Plan ahead. Have your equipment ready to go. Like, chain up your materials. And then chain up materials and stuff. As a free to play, I'm not a free to like I won't say that I'm free to play, man. I do a decent chunk of spending. I'm mid spender, if you will. So I can't really give you the best guide rigs, but definitely check out 12 inch. He has the best free to F2P guide. He is a F2P himself, and man is a self-proclaimed F2P god. He can give you the best possible guide into being the F2P. But this is from like my friends that are F2P, and this is what I've seen them do, and they've done really well with their account. So that's just me telling you from what I've seen. You know, what is cheapest? What's cheapest and what's better? Full purple set for Nebu song combo. Thoughts on it? Alan? That's what I'm running, man. Actually, this is my first KVK that I've ran Nebu. We can take a look. How much kills did he get him? Nebu, Nebu. If anybody see my Nebu, tell me. Where's Nebu? Oh, Nebu, Nebu. Oh, Nebu's here. Nebu with 3 million kills, or 2.6. It's not the best, but I've only used them from one zone, so I didn't even use them in Kingsland because by the time I hit Kingsland, I had no troops left, and I had to use them for auxiliary skill. Panther Energy Guidance. How to match up 960, 24, and 3. Bro, bro, you're asking the wrong guy. I wouldn't, I don't know. Honestly, okay. Hey, if I'm being realistic, bro, 962, 2489 will probably go together. They just have a lot of chemistry between themselves and they work, like, they're basically similar to each other in terms of like mentality as a KD, right? And realistically speaking, you're more likely to work with people that have the similar mindset as you. I mean, that's just like, and again, I don't know a lot of 960 people, other than Fish. And in 2489, the only person I know is Apocalypse Gaming, my boy Apple. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, um, and I do see like to 10 like 960 2489 sharing like the same sort of mindset. You know what I mean? Like they have that same mindset, like as a KD, like what they want to be. And 1093 is a powerhouse, man. Probably on the most. Okay, see, nobody talks about 1093 like people talk about 254 or 365, like one of the bigger guys, right? 1093 is top 3 KD, hands down, of like consistently been a top 3 KD. They don't get talked about because like they love staying under the radar. Honestly, that's what I feel about them. Like they always stay under the radar. Um, and they always stay under the radar. And they have probably one of the best track records you could think of. Like, um, 1093, just not numbers. They have probably the best strats. Like in terms of territory, um, fighting strats and stuff like that. They're well known for that. God, guys, 1093 can build China Wall, like better than the Great Wall of China with their forts, right? 307 respectively, they have amazing player base um, in 307. But let's be real, 960 and 1093 cancel each other out. I feel like 960 has the spenders, 93 has the numbers, so they'll cancel each other out. And then 2489, guys, 2489 is a brand new Imperium still, right? And 2489 and 307, I feel like they're gonna cancel each other out. So I feel like it could potentially be a balanced KVK, but hey, I'm not the judge. I can't. I'm not in both of those KD. But you know, I'll be rooting for both sides. If I mean that's just how I see it go down. Obviously, that's just my perspective. IMO, right? And things could potentially be different. But 2489 is nothing to like to look down on. Remember they have 1021 guys. 1021 tossed us around like we were ragged tissue, but magically we won. Thank the Lord that we won. But 1021 before this KVK when they did Stripe of 8 with us, bro. I kid you guys not, the trades. Like I would be happy. Like I would be joyed. As a matter of fact, guys, I would do the rain dance if it was a one-to-one trade against 1021. When we played against them. Um, like I would pray to Allah and and thank him that he blessed me to get one-to-one trade with 1021. That's how joyous I used to be, right? And those guys are in 2489 now. Obviously, they had 556 migrate there as well, so they're definitely a stacked KD as well. Actually, let's go here. Let's get this guy. We'll go here. But yeah, that's definitely a good KVK. Everybody have something to prove. Do keep in mind because what is this? 960 is going at 993 is going on their second pop. or third pop? Guys, someone let me know. But I know they both had tough KVK against that 365 KVK, so they're definitely not, to their fullest as well. And they were both on the same time, same side too. So they're definitely hurting as well. Exactly, rage problems. It's a new school versus old school. I mean, think about it this way, guys. 307 had 307 like have AVG crew. Like they're a goated team, right? One AVG is like they're stuff of legend, you know? Plus they have Bulba, man. Who loses a KVK when they have Bulba? That burrito, man. You know what I mean? If you guys had Bulba's burritos, that's all you need. You know, no sus. Not trying to be sus. You know what I mean? Um, Bulba sells burritos in the corner of his house. It's true. I was there. If he says otherwise, don't believe it. Um, 307 should really be stacked. Yeah, 307 definitely. Wait, who did 307 fight last KVK? Yo, I don't pay attention to like these KDs, man. F. But yeah. But who did 307 fight? This is one star, right? Or am I that fun? Yeah, they did. They did fight before. But that's what I was saying. 1093 and 960 cancels each other out, and 307 and 2489 need to duke it out to see who's the better imp. Honestly, that would be my way of thinking, and that's the only way. Like that's what I'm saying. Like the 2489 960 kind of works. Wait, Ape, isn't that the KVK where like 664 was there too? Wasn't that the map? Or am I wrong? Send. How are you, buddy? Welcome to stream. Nice to have you guys all here. Yeah, that was a KVK where 664 migrated into 1034. Speaking of that, like, have you guys noticed how all these KDs are merging? Did you guys hear that 2338 is merging with 875? Man, with that migration, 875 is gonna be one of the top 5 KDs in terms of like powerhouse and KP. Like they're definitely one top 10 KDs, like as of right now. But with that migration, they're gonna be top 5 easy. They can even like they're I would put them on the same caliber as like with this migration that's happening. Would definitely put them in the same caliber of the likes of 307, 846, because that's a massive migration that they're having. Like there's so many KDs that are merging. Yo, if your KD's trying to merge, talk to me, DM me. My name is Black Panther. I'm in 2268. You'll find me. Why do I do this thing? I don't understand. Oh wow. Too bad it's a blue one. Will A75 also get the line? Ape, I have no idea, bro. We'll find out when the migration happens. I think that was Beast. I think Beast was on. Beast said it on Red Stream. Um, they gave us a date. I need to go back and watch the stream to give you guys the date. We'll see when that migration date when it happens. I could also ask and set it with boys to find out, but I did something stupid. I posted something. I don't know what I posted. Oh yeah, I put it a GIF. It was a little explicit, and I am to be blamed for it. I put and then I think I got timed out. It is what it is. BP trying to build himself super. Nah, nah, not super Imperium, but a good Imperium. I don't need to be Superman. I don't need that title for 68. When it will 68, 2068 merge? Not anytime soon, bro. The only kingdom, and I'll be upfront honest, if it was up to me in 68, I would ever like, I would be willing to support is 254 if we were to ever merge. I feel like those guys and us have a lot more in common. I don't know. And that I would do it in a heartbeat, but I don't think 254 is looking for anything like that at this moment. But I'm sure like other KDs offered us, but it's just not something that we're looking at as an option. And we have offers and on the table for other KDs as well. So everybody's looking for options, man. You know what I mean? Wait to see how 252 does this KVK. Alloys, I'm not. I mean, do keep in mind 254. I mean, yeah, their activity dropped significantly, but they're still pretty good, KD, man. And like, I've yet to see a KVK where 254 has been like, you know, got themselves like completely zeroed or like. Well, actually, let's be real, guys. I know there's rivalries between 365, 254, and blah 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 blah. Nobody defeated 254 like 2K defeated 254. 2K hurt 254 the most. I don't care. We can debate about it. 2K have destroyed 254. Nobody were able to hurt 254 like 2K had. I don't care. Not even that free for all, strife, whatever they all did. No, no, no. Nothing hurt 254 like hurt 2K hurt them. So I need everybody to take a moment to show respect to 2K. They did the unthinkable. Wait. I mean, someone that would merge. I mean, there's offer in the table for other Katie's Ape. We'll have to see. Not everybody wants are ready to um ready to leave their boat. Obviously, every KD wants to see if they can make their KD better, right? And it's everybody want to give themselves like another shot and whatever. Um, so we'll see how things go, man. I'm definitely sure. I know that we had offers up on the table for a couple KDs, but we'll have to see how they do in their current KVKs that they're in or will be, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I mean, like I am friends with like 254, like bunch of guys, and I talk to them pretty frequently. It is sad though, like how like getting no KVKs can like kill a KD just like that. The activity is not. I mean, it's not as what it used to be. They still have activity, but it's nothing compared to what they were before. But 254, 2060 feet would be insane. Yeah, yeah, it would be. But I don't think 254 is looking at something like that, or not, or 68 is exploring that option at this moment. Is 2K dead now? I don't know if they are dead, but I think they're BC now. I know that most of them migrated to 606. I know that the what is it? INW Alliance Kingdom, the 606, right? Yeah, so they migrated all to 606. Well, their actual like active, like their top fighters or whatever, they migrated. Yo, Abe, did you leave 2009 with Feline in them? Cause I don't feel I actually oh, another content creator, Feline. She used to be in 2009. She just started streaming. She's in 484. She's pretty chill. Has I think she's doing like a whole challenge of being free to play for this KVK of their Strife, or was it? I think they're doing HA or Strife. I forgot what they're doing. But yeah, you guys can check them out. 484 as an Imperium Kata as well. Oh, you joined 242 2489. Ah, you followed your king, huh? You followed Apple. Oh, I actually know Apple from 1803. Apple was my ally in KVK 1. Apple used to be in 1803 with APG and crew. Um, Rage. I mean, if you have a free to play, if you do grind out, I think you can make a pretty decent dent, man. Oh shit! Why am I not gathering? Oh, I need to gather. Give me a second. Let me send my. Um, actually, let me send all my marches out. I am actually gonna go out a bit. Me and my wife have some plan, so I should get ready. Oh, Phelan hit 10 bill KP last KVK. Let's go. Yeah, Appo's really awesome. Freaking love him, Mr. Boom Boom himself. I think he's also streaming soon. Wait, is anybody else streaming? I can't. I don't mean I don't have the privilege. I can't redirect people, but is anybody else streaming? Everybody, we should spread the love. Let's go YouTube. Click on Rise of Kingdom. No, nobody is. Nobody is. Yeah, nobody is. At least not the ones that I'm sub to. Alright. But either way, guys, how much do you need to host a streamer? It needs to be at 1K in order for me to like redirect somebody. Um, you gotta be partnered, honestly. Hey, they're rallying cities. Police. Um, Yeah, no, Apple is awesome. All right, guys, I'm actually gonna end the stream. Me and my wife have some plans, so we're gonna be going out a bit. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna end the stream soon. I thank you all for hanging out with me, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Um, and if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to hit the like and sub. Really, really appreciate it. If you would, it's free. Helps me out a lot, guys. Um, and then everyone that came from Red Stream, guys, it means a lot. Truly, thank you. Um, and Red, if you're around, you're the man, bro. Appreciate you. I'm gonna end the stream, guys. See you guys next time. I'm probably gonna stream the KVK zone opening with 846 and 302. So we'll see. I'll see you guys till on that stream. With that being said, y'all have a good day, guys. Good night, and